Alrighty, good morning, guys. Man, look at my pets. Not pets, my wing costume, right? They're already having fun. That's one cool pet costume right here. Wing costume, sorry, man. It feels like pets, because you get these two little guys here. Anyway, so for today, we're gonna do something different. We already tried it out a little bit in yesterday's episode, but we're actually gonna jump on a Discord and we're just gonna run dungeons as like a team. I don't know, for me, it was exciting. I'm excited to try like new things on the channel as well, maybe like daily videos of me and then like maybe even daily videos or just couple extra videos a week as a group grind. I don't know. At this point where it's like so easy for me to organize, like such big like 6-7 people farming sessions, then we should use it, right? Plus another thing is like I'm in desperate need of alls because of this. I need to change this immediately somehow. This is not doing me justice, man. For the bracelets, I'm mostly fine, but basically, yeah, this is the time period where I need a bunch of alls, right? So I can actually replace my event equipment into my permanent one. Let's see what these guys are doing. Hold up, can they hear me already?
Yeah, I can
Hello?
hear you. Yeah.
Oh,
Hello.
wait, hold up. I totally forgot to actually put my headphones in. Man, I'm expecting someone to talk through my monitor. There we go. Now I hear you guys.
Okay.
What are you guys doing? Are you running anything at the moment?
I'm just looking through my collection, try to put my lid hole in the collection.
Yeah, that's good. Let me clear my inventory up a bit as well.
Now watch out for those epaulets, Chunk.
Oh, what? To actually not extract the epaulets, right?
Yeah, because they are frequently used and they're expensive as fuck in the auction house.
Yeah, the good thing about the extraction system that it always extracts your armor weapon first, on the first try at least. And when there's like less equipment in, if you press it then it's gonna select epaulets as well. But it has some kind of priority setting so you don't just accidentally, extract your epaulets.
I always just put the lock on it.
Or you can, yeah, you can put the lock on it as well. Man,
Just to be safe.
I have 16 gold fruits. Oh, I need to get some force gems. Because the troglodyte secret shop is gonna be opening in 17 minutes.
Yeah, but how do you guys get those potions of luck in the Troglodyte shop? I've been pushing around 3-4 times the restock.
Yeah.
I've never seen one fucking potion of luck.
Yeah,
Ever.
you kind of have to get lucky on that one. To be fair, like I gamble on the secret shop every single day. And I don't show it every single day. But yeah, I do it a lot. Every single day, at least one refresh for 5 force gems. Sometimes even more.
I'm using at least 3.
Oh, really? 5, 10,
To
and
hope
20.
to hope to get it.
Man, I don't have enough DP for so much force gems. Have 31. That should be enough for like an easy gamble session.
Yeah.
Hopefully. I can never like get myself too many force gems because then I just spend it all of them literally on the same day.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Upgrade boots.
Nothing good on the challenge missions, man. Pretty crappy ones. I really would like to go Dragon Slate today as well. I need 2 dragon jewels.
I got like 8 of those jewels in my warehouse.
Yeah, I always use them immediately. I cannot contain myself. As soon as I get 3, I'm buying that dragon slate. If I have dragon orb or not.
I haven't done it yet because I just how you call it, anxious to do it.
I think now it's like really easy dragon slate. So like the easiest one by far where it's like you're not gonna fail if you try it. That's why I wanna use all of my dragon orbs.
Does it change with the day? But
I think it changes with like the week, right? I don't think it changes with the day. But I'm gonna find out today. Because yesterday I've done them and they were like super easy.
I'm using the course I find in Lit to upgrade the stuff I need for the collection.
Yeah, I'm still not that focused on collection. I've been doing the Hail research support because now you can actually find clues if you press like in Cabal menu. Yeah, Hail support research.
I've done it also, but I'm really focused on only the PvE stuff.
Oh yeah, same.
If it's got PvP, I just neglect it.
Oof, there we go. Claim all the guild treasures.
Yeah, I woke up this morning. I first speedrun it for Cut of Frost.
Yeah.
For the guild treasure because we were at 390 or something. And I said, oh,
Yeah, yeah, I have to rush and actually get it. I think I'm gonna start buying the karma runes from the guild shop instead of the overload potions. I don't know, it feels like a bit better deal for your elixir material.
Same, but I'm first gonna try to get my bladder to myth, and then it's gonna go full into karma.
Yeah, I think I'll start karma right away, buying 29 pieces. Oh, even more. No, 29. Let's see how much 29 pieces can give me. Actually, decent
Mama,
amount. Holy moly. Wow, they're
Mama
dropping good.
shop. Yeah, yeah. I got on my warrior also. I used the karma for it. It went crazy fast.
Let me see. 226 tickets. Oh, I can definitely get some runes for that.
Yep. But remember, you need to get the karma runes work the way you got. Need to get more runes. It's not like a normal upgrading system.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's why you need so much of these exchange tickets. Let's see
Yeah.
what I'm even focusing on. PvE all attack up. So I'll guess I'll try to keep on doing this one. Yeah, because it's only PvE all attack up and HP. Really the two ones that kind of get my interest. Other two are for PvP, so not really my thing.
Yeah. I'm never been a kind of the guy that PvPs.
Go. Yeah, once I get like to
I
like 1 million combat power, then I think, yeah, sure. But right now we
yeah,
are
but
just way too weak. Okay.
what the most thing that just attracts me to ball is when you get that piece of gear, you feel the power you get, and it's not like in World of Warcraft you just lose your power after 2 months.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. That's true. As soon as you get something,
That's
it's just so rewarding.
wat? Nee, mama. Straks klaar ophouden huilen. Ja, mama, kom zo terug. Pas op, is nodig. Al 2 weken school.
Oh, I think I'm gonna
Anders
do the
ga ik niet.
premium dungeons real quick.
Ja, lief. Oh, my youngest daughter missed her girlfriend from school.
Oh yeah, it gets
She's
like
now
that,
on
doesn't it?
vacation.
Wait, is she
Oh,
not going school? Still hasn't started, right?
she has vacation now. 2 more weeks. Mama komt zo terug. Ik kan je mama vragen. Ja, klaar nu. Ophouden. En dan daar thuis. Kun je mama... Little kids, little problems. Big kids, big problems.
Yeah, I wouldn't know just of yet. But hopefully I will
But
find this out myself.
I always said I want to be a father for when I became 25.
Yeah.
Because I want to be a father that can play football, etc. with his kids.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Because you
And
wanna stay
I'm
like...
now,
Yeah?
yeah, I'm now 35, almost 36, and my youngest is 6, and my oldest is 9. So.
Oh man. Almost right on plan.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I need to get in shape too. Since, you know, the whole kind of play Cabal thing has started, man, I've just been grinding way too much. Oh, there we go. Lord Momon sent the price for the Awakened FT2 ring. I'm just gonna put my 15 mil in the warehouse.
You got a nice drop.
Sorry, what?
You got a nice drop from the AFT too.
We got the cursed ring, right? It's 170 mil something. Not too bad.
Nice.
There you go. The guild warehouse is stacking up once again. People are still surprised in the guild chat that we're level 11. Literally only one more level up to go and that's it. And we'll be max. Holy moly, we did it in under a month. Well, we're probably gonna do it in under a month.
3 weeks. We've been 11. Damn it! Another 3 weeks we got to level 11. To be fair, we almost got always at least 20, 25 people online the whole damn day.
Oh yeah, yeah, like when it's actually the peak time, we get like almost 50 people online, which is crazy.
The most I've seen was 76.
Oh really? Wow.
Yep.
That's a whole lot right there.
One moment.
Oh, someone got Slot Extender High from the Labyrinth. Minesta, I'll take that. Lava Hellfire, alright, that's kinda good. To be fair, should maybe buy Minestas for the Streamer's Crazy Premium? But I don't know. Since I got so many of them from the Battle Pass, it just seems like, I can afford not to buy them. Just do them purely for the drop itself. Yeah, because from level 30 you get 50 stain clones for free. Man, the Battle Pass is OP in this game. Man, I made a cup of coffee for this episode and it's already gone. How do I do myself so poorly? Whenever I try to drink the low caffeine coffee, I just get it done like super quick. Like water sometimes. I want something that I could sip continuously on. Like maybe a soda or something like that. Okay, let's lance the boss. Cause I used my lightning aura accidentally. Might as well use it. And legendary cube. Now I could do the not elite ones, just the normal premiums, and I would have 5 more entries for those. To be fair, the drop is kinda the same, with one exception of the Orb of Winds, so probably just gonna do it. See if I can get lucky or not. Okay, I got Luminous Soul, 2 pieces. For a brief moment there I thought I'm dropping something else, like a slot extender or something. Man, I'm also so happy today that I managed to get my mischievous ghost. Now I think I have my full set, just without the vehicle costume. But the vehicle costume, I think, as a wizard, is absolutely like the thing that I should upgrade the least. It's gonna be nice, but it's gonna be nice just in between the moments when I actually use it. Because I very rarely actually use the bike anyways. Maybe the chirpy mount would be something more my style for the wizard. Because the Red Bull bike is super cool, don't get me wrong on that, but I don't know, as a wizard, well, we'll see. When the time comes, I'll take another look at... Ooh, whoa, someone just donated over 100 euros to the server, because I got 10 euros from my ref link. Well, that's nice. It's always nice to see. Okay, last premium run. And we'll see after this whether we can get a party, or maybe if I have some time, just do like a Awakened IC1. Right, I have to enjoy it while I can still pass it fairly easily. Let me see, let me switch to channel 7 and do my 5 runs. Maybe Awakened IC1 is gonna be treating me good today. Yesterday or the day before it treated me really good, man. Ring of Luck plus 3.
3, that's 330 million.
300... yeah, 330, something like that, but I didn't even sell it. I'm actually just gonna keep it for myself, because I have this Agent Yule ring, which is gonna expire on the 25th, so I'm gonna replace it with the Ring of Luck.
Yeah, okay. I got the rings from Sil.
From where?
From Siletium.
Oh, that's nice.
Two Drosnin earrings, of both CU 1515.
I have one that's like HP Steel 45, draws an earring, with a 15 out of 15 divine. If anyone is doing Eka, could I get a boost, please? Oh, maybe I should boost this guy.
I'll do it also later. I'm doing Eka late today, because I need Chaos Cores for...
For the Battle Pass, eh?
Yeah, and also for upgrading for extortion bracelet.
Oh, you're actually going with the extortion bracelet.
Yeah, one extortion bracelet, and one Sienna or Pradius.
Mm-hmm. I bought the Sienna one for 320 mil. Can link it in the guild chat. It's actually... oh wait, it was 370 mil, and there's another slightly worse one for 320. Let me just link it into the chat.
I'm just finding it too expensive for one max crit rate.
Yeah, it is. You see, my one is actually Chaos Upgrade 15 out of 15. So I think just for like this price for Sienna Bracelet with Penetration, with Chaos Upgrade 15 out of 15, I think that's worth it. Because it would take so much money for me to try and do it myself, you know?
Look at my the Bracelet Fighter is +7. If you put it against my bracelet, the only thing you get is crit rate, but the Bracelet Fighter gives more attack rate, minimal damage, and skill amp.
Yeah, so maybe for now it's best to keep it like that. Because, you know, it's always you need to find the point from, you know, where it's like really cheap to get the stats, because later, you know, you can be paying like billion for just one skill amp, and it's gonna be worth it at late game, but at mid game to early game it's definitely not gonna be worth it.
I call it case upgrade my bracelets, both. I'm gonna get a normal Bracelet Fighter 7, and probably I'm gonna case upgrade my Emerald of Pain. Also to good Orphe must drop, but...
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was very nice that when I joined we could have gotten the event accessories. I didn't need to worry about them for the longest of time.
Yeah, but I'm really doubting to save up for a good bike, to be honest, because of the defense it gives. The defense rate...
I just noticed my PV5 is only upgrade Divine level 3. I should actually try to upgrade the Divine on my bike. Holy moly. Because I have a good bike, Penetration one, with max crit rate. But yeah, it has literally no extreme upgrade, no divine upgrade.
Yeah, check the PoE5 for adding the slots. Can you increase the chance for success?
Oh, if it's like minus plus 19. I think if it has to be plus 15. And then after it's plus 15, whatever kind of upgrades you do, they're like a little bit of a higher chance. I think that's the cutoff.
Because I wanted to get a bike to higher levels.
Mm-hmm.
But I saw the bike converter item is only like 8% chance or something.
Ooh, that's
And
low.
that's a bit of a risk when you going for a 288 million bike.
Yeah, that's a lot of risk. Okay, let me get some people to Aka. Let's see, clickbait wanted and hearts on hand.
Stuff in the house in it, so I can't join at this moment.
Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. I think I'll be up like literally all day. I tried to now film and play as much as possible while I still don't have work.
What you gonna do in September?
I'll start my job as a plumbing equipment salesman or whatever.
Okay. Yeah, just in the office, not on the road.
No, it's in the office. Full like office job. You just sit near the computer all day. Looking sharp, thank you.
I'm gonna save.
It's a little bit of a boring job though. Because when I used to work just as a plumber, like you always have stuff to do, although it's like considered to be like lower tier of work, but you get home sooner. But then it's just like black work. You know, you have to carry like heavy stuff and then whatnot. Like something's gonna go wrong, you stay in later and fix it.
Yeah, I understand. But to be honest, I started as an expedition employer,
Yeah.
just loading trucks, and I worked myself up to transport manager.
Mm.
But sometimes I really think about myself, why did I go up? Because if you're gonna get the work pleasure teaching, you go versus each other. To be honest, I loved low pay work better than the high
Yeah,
pay work.
yeah, I get it, because for me it's like exactly the same thing. I was even thinking like, man, if I just had like the delivery job, for some reason the delivery job I much rather do, even though like and my back can hurt and it's like so much physical effort you need to put every single day. But for some reason it
Yeah.
just passes like really quick. While I know that once I'm gonna be coming into the office, I need to completely change my mind because like the time in the office goes so freaking slow. Like I actually need to make really good relationships with the colleagues and just speak with them all the time just to, keep myself occupied because there's nothing too much to do in there, it's almost you drink coffee, you have your PC on and you just kind of chit chat with the colleagues
Yeah,
because rarely like people from outside even come to that shop. Mostly people
I
come in
understand.
that have like contracts signed up.
Yeah, I
Ooh.
understand that.
Actually, secret shop is now open, guys, for the troglodytes.
Oh, let me see.
Gonna buy everything, see if I can get potion of luck. No. Refresh it once. Not even only one dragon jewel, I still need one more. And I'm actually already in the need of force gems, I have 0.
Dragon Jewel, Gold Insignia,
Yeah,
Troglo,
I
Gold
take all of
Flute,
them.
Dragon Jewel.
Hold up, let me get...
Yeah, refresh. Orb of Dragon.
Yeah, Orb of Dragon I don't really buy just because it costs like so much. It's probably even better just to collect your dragon jewels from the challenge missions and then hope you drop the Orb of Dragon. Because it's like ridiculously expensive.
Wacht even.
Okay, refresh one more time. There we go, I got the dragon jewel. Ooh, and potion of luck, 50 million. There we go.
Chug.
On my third reset.
I'm gonna strangulate you, I promise. I'm gonna do a Homer Simpson action.
And buy everything. Maybe I'll get some more potion of luck. No, that's it.
Hey, can you still hear me? Are you still here?
Oh, yeah. I can hear you. Fairs.
No, Faye.
I think he's AFK.
We need to tell him that I already reset the guild dungeon to awakened for tonight.
Ooh, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun.
You would always on awaken. It's the best option. Most get loot.
Yeah, it is gonna be a little bit harder though, right? But for us it should be fine. We get 23 people.
We have done it all the time at awakened.
Oh.
From day one.
Oh, okay.
Fuck easy hard hero. Just go straight for awakened.
Okay, I see. My best so far in Wing Dungeon is 50 million, and from Troglodytes 30 to 40. Just reading the guild chat. That's
Yeah,
unlucky, man.
I got 100. The first attempt I did it. Froome was mad, was pissed off.
Yeah, jealous, I get it. Because yesterday
I
was
just,
also like super crazy day, right? We had everyone in the guild dropping like slot extenders and whatnot. It was crazy.
yesterday was a very good day.
Yeah, one guy got the high slot extender, the other guy got the highest slot extender. Man, dropping a highest slot extender, you can just take a break for like a freaking month of the game if you want to. Literally 4 to 5 billions, that's a lot.
To be honest, if I get that, I will be freaking happy. But I know within 10 minutes it's gone. Because I buy the stuff I want and I'm poor again.
Yeah, it would be the same as well, but man, would it be so fun to buy like so much stuff at once? Because I already have pretty much all of my costumes laid out, so everything
I
else is
got.
just gonna go straight for the equipment.
I'm now saving up to. And I'm using the chaos course to upgrade.
Mm-hmm.
And probably I'm now gonna save up for my costumes to get the Cabal cash
Mm-hmm.
and just buy it because the wings you only get from the cash shop.
Yeah, I literally bought them today. 750
And,
cash.
and the wings also, and then I need to get the Dragonium coat.
Oh wow,
I
you're
don't know how much it is, but
you mean Dragonium coat like a costume coat, right?
yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be the same, I think. 3 costume tickets. I think I've seen it in the shop.
Visor,
Hey, I'm
Dragonium
back.
suit.
Hey, hello,
Oh,
Fairs.
yeah, it's 3 costume ticket.
Afternoon, what?
Food to Thomas. I just eat my lunch. Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Not eat
okay.
my afternoon. Sorry, man. Got to
Give
have
me
some
your
respect
lunch.
in the sleep.
Give me
So,
your lunch.
yeah,
Give
I'm,
me
I'm,
all
I'm,
your
I'm about
lunch.
to send you my a picture of my lunch so you
Uh,
can be jealous.
Chunky,
Oh,
I
that,
just love rice, Asian food.
I just
So
have a bowl of
what?
ramen, man. And the
When
pork
still
is
ramen,
really good.
nice.
There's a nice ramen shop near my house, and it's not cheap, but I think it's affordable.
Okay.
It's not like local Vietnam's cheap, but it's okay for a ramen shop in the suburban area.
Yeah, for in Lithuania, like, well, the ramen itself is cheap like anywhere else. But if you wanna buy ramen from the restaurant, actually like prepared really nicely, man, it's ridiculously expensive here. It's like more than the price of a steak, or just about the price of
Yeah,
like a steak.
so like $20, $30.
Yeah, here's like
Even
10 euros, for like a box of ramen with like some shrimp and maybe some beef pieces or something like that. It's expensive.
You're gonna have to.
Why is it expensive? I don't know. I think it's just the average value for a meal in the restaurant. For example, like in our chicken shops, we have chicken shops just like in London. But here it's ridiculously, it's the same price as you would go to just a restaurant. Fast food, like on some other places, it's extremely expensive. The only like McDonald's, and we have like Hesburger as well, which is knockoff McDonald's. These are the only two
yeah,
cheap places.
I heard about Hasburger that those guys have a really interesting backstory. Like the owner make that brand, work it up to like $1 or $2 billion, and then sold it off and then retire. But
Oh
after
wow.
like 10 years, the new manager didn't run well at all, so he bought it and then make it a stars again. So damn, what an interesting story.
Yeah,
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 I
I
heard
mean,
about them.
that's pretty
So are they
crazy.
really like from your country, or are they just famous in your country?
No, it's not even like popular at all. It's just kind
Oh,
of a novelty. But yeah, just because it's a novelty, like it's extremely expensive.
so Hasburger is expensive.
Well, the burgers not really. Mostly for like chicken in the chicken that's actually fried. It's ridiculously expensive here. Like
Damn,
yeah, for like
just chicken.
no,
Chicken
that
is
it's actually much easier just to freaking buy the
yeah, buy
freaking
it and
chicken
then
meat
fry it
and do it
yourself.
yourself. Yeah, yeah, fry it yourself.
Because why is fried chicken the most expensive item? So that's
It
weird.
it's very weird. I think it's because we didn't have that kind of thing going popular in Lithuania for a long, long time. And now basically a fried
Oh,
chicken costs the same as like a pizza. Which pizza, for example, if you compare any other countries, it's gonna be always more expensive than just like,
yeah,
a box of fried chicken. It's usually one of the cheaper options everywhere else, but here, mm-mm. That's why mostly I don't think I've ever even tried it in Lithuania, to be fair. Just because it's expensive, you know, so why even try? I know what
Yeah,
fried
then you
chicken tastes like.
only try it in somewhere else. Yeah, so
Yeah, in London I used to buy like a box of chicken pieces for like £3, and it was
yeah.
glorious. The chicken would like so tasty.
So for us Vietnamese, I think we got introduced to fried chicken quite early, like around 2000. I
Okay.
remember there's a Lotteria, which is a brand from Korea, and then KFC.
Oh
So the
yeah.
two big brands show up in the earlier days. That two brands, and it is really famous among like elementary
Oh yeah,
children,
yeah, I
students.
get it.
Yeah, like every birthday is organized there.
Yeah.
So yeah,
To be fair, in Lithuania, the KFC, I mean, we had KFC in the capital city of Lithuania for the longest of time, but in the seaside city, the closest to me, KFC only opened 2 years ago. Our very first KFC, and I've still never been there. I've been there when I was still working as a delivery driver, but as a customer, I still never been there.
yeah, it's just a franchise. The quality gonna be different every location.
Yeah,
It's hard to
yeah,
keep the quality the same when
yeah,
you
that is
buy
true.
on or checking, yeah, and stuff like that.
Yeah, because in London I used to work at Costa Coffee, and it's also like a franchise business. And like one branch would be like night and day from the other one, you know?
Like even in the same brand, a different barista may produce a different cup of coffee.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
so it's hard to like make everything the same.
Yeah, like I know
Like,
when I was working as a barista, we would have some people that they pick their own baristas. Basically, they come in on the
yeah,
time where they know that that person is gonna be working, and then if anyone else spots that person, they're like, okay, you know, you want your coffee done by this guy, we know it, he's on break, he's gonna be come back like 5 minutes and make your coffee. And people would like so much appreciate it.
yeah, because we get maybe
But
because they have a complex order, right? So
Yeah,
they don't want to
something.
like
There could
reorder
be
that
like a
again and again and again.
Yeah, there could be so many reasons, you know. Maybe they just liked it once and it's like, man, I want this person to make my coffee, you know, every morning.
I always did it
It's
with
like
a girl at the supermarket who was I in love with, but didn't got the balls for it to ask if she, I always knew when she works.
Yeah.
If my father mother needed groceries, I always say I will go to the shop, no problem.
I'll make the extra way, no issue at
Yeah, no,
all.
nope.
Yeah, that's how it gets sometimes.
When you're young,
Well, we're still gonna be young for a long time. When do we actually get old? What, at like 60? Maybe when we cannot run, we cannot jump, we cannot even look at the screen for more than like 2 hours. Then I would say we're old. But now we're still young.
you get old when you get kids.
Oh yeah, yeah. You would probably get like really, really old real quick. Cause then it's like, oh,
Uh,
it's 9 in the evening. I should better go to sleep. Without kids,
but
it's completely different.
the problem I have, it's a cliche, of course, but it really is. Before I got kids, it was they would go by normally,
Oh,
and now with the kids around,
you're
it's
also doubling with your sound. I think you have like two mics on just now.
how
like from me.
I think I
Sorry.
go over pay. I think.
Yeah, cause I can hear your like recall voice, but it just started soon.
Oh,
Okay,
how the hell is that possible?
I don't know.
Now it's gone. I think because
Yeah, it is gone.
I think I went over the speakers of Faye.
Could be. I'm not handy with like the Discord stuff myself. Like not at all. It's like a foreign city to me.
I did a lot of coding in my young years, but I don't have the time for it.
Yeah, I studied computer science for about a year, but that's pretty much it. I would like to bring my game to life. I have like a mini, kind of like a doodle type game where I've completed all of the base game mostly, and I just need to make the UI. It would be so nice if I could just hire someone to just make the UI and release the game. Because I don't know when I'll have like the energy to actually learn how to make the UI and whatnot.
Yeah,
It's
I
all
heard you talk
starts
about
with
this.
Hello
Like you
World.
want to buy a guy.
Sorry, what? Could you repeat that?
Yeah, I heard in some of your video that you say that you want to find a UI guy so that you do the game, right? Because you anything about
Yeah.
UI, right?
And right now with the focus on YouTube, like it's really unlikely that I'm actually gonna try and shift the focus from here to programming again. But yeah, but mostly what I need is, to be fair, is the editors. The editors would be like the biggest part. If we could have like a couple volunteer editors, you know, that just can do the videos whenever they feel like it, I think that would be more than enough. Because it would definitely help with the extra workload.
And you also got a new job, right?
Well, yes, I started on September. I got it like last month, but I said that I'm only would be available to start from September just because I actually want some free time to go ahead with this YouTube thing, you know, to prepare everything so it keeps growing while I'm freaking at job, you know.
I
Eh,
heard about you having like 2 or 3 job interview, and then one of them offer you. So yeah.
Yeah, they're still calling me. Like, there's still plenty of people. Because I only did one, like, recruitment session for myself, you know? I applied to every single job that I would remotely even do. And it's been, like, weeks now. Like, just today we had, like, someone called on the last episode. But most of them just offering jobs in, like, foreign countries, which is... You know, I cannot say it's a scam, but it's not worth it. That's it. It's not worth it.
Worrying, right? Paper and stuff like that.
Yeah, and still, like, last time I went to Denmark, I was promised 19 euros an hour, and basically what I got was 15 euros an hour. Yeah, because of, like, and every single country is gonna be the same, because, you know, once you work there for a bit longer and you get all of your information done and checked, then, you know, you can probably have, like, all the tax returns, all the holiday pay, and you're just, like, everything done perfectly. But when you're coming with these companies to a foreign country, nah, man, they're just gonna basically provide you shelter and a car for you to go to work. And that's literally it, you know? And all of these legal kind of stuff you have to do on your own. And at least in Denmark, the quickest timeline from entering the country to actually getting your yellow card would be around like 2 months. Because you have to have like a house that you've lived in for at least 1 month. That was one of the conditions. And then from then you apply, and it takes like 4 weeks for your yellow card to arrive, 2 weeks for your actual CPR number to get made and stuff like that. So in this whole like 2 months that I worked, I couldn't get like any tax returns or any holiday pay or anything like that. So my average income was 14.9 euros an hour instead of the 19 plus promised.
Because of the process, the workers paper take time, right? And you only work there for 2 or 3 months?
Yeah, that's the thing. So it's designed like that, you know, because you're obviously not gonna get everything set up. And if you even were, then you would only, you know, claim the benefits for like the last couple of weeks of your stay. Unless you're just like always coming back to the same company, then maybe it would be good. But at that point, they could just hire you directly, you know, not through some like middleman.
You got to do that process all over again for a different company, even though they are only in Denmark?
If I were to work now in Denmark, it would be a lot easier for me because I already have my yellow card. So that's like the one plus. Yeah, I could literally just move to Denmark right now and start working as a barista or something like that. Because I have the CPR. If I have the money right now to just rent in an apartment, not to be homeless, then I would be all good. So yeah, that's the only good thing that came from Denmark. If I ever need to and want to, I could return. Which, like, the city itself, I liked it quite a bit.
And so it's like the first trip is mostly for
The documents.
preparing for the other next, right?
Yeah, kind of like that.
Yeah, full benefits when you arrive in time, people.
Yeah, and when you just arrive, you have your tax-free period, which you're not gonna claim because the company is gonna claim, basically. So it's really good. It's most useful for them if you're like a new worker with them, and for your first couple of months you start with them, because they're not paying any tax or like a bunch of less tax. Because you have this kind of period of like 1 month or 2 months where your tax is greatly reduced. And they still pay you the amount that they agreed, basically, which would be less than 15 euros.
So is that the minimum wage over there?
No, I think in Denmark the minimum wage is at least like 30 euros for qualified work. Because that's the thing, when we came there as plumbers, we got this vibe like every single other plumber, those who work like, who are working nearby, those were like Danish people who lived in Denmark their whole life. They got over 40 euros an hour. But that company doesn't hire outsiders, you know? So they only hire Danish people. Yeah. So, going there to basically earning as much as people who just sweep the floors, because literally all of us were on the same payroll. Everyone was 15 euros an hour. So it kind of felt crap, because like as a plumber, you have a whole lot more responsibilities to deal with than just like go and sweep floor.
Yeah,
So that's why I didn't like it.
They have it for outsider. Unless you get enough paper, be one of us.
Yeah,
Then
yeah, kinda. Cause like the companies, they do really watch like your nationality. The people itself in Denmark, no one cares. Like everyone is super nice. Most of my time I spend in Copenhagen, so there you have like a lot of different people mixing in. So I don't know, it almost felt like London without the stabbings. It's just like a peaceful version of London for me.
that's why you like it.
Yeah,
Course.
definitely.
Anywhere without the stabbing is
Yeah. Guys, I'm gonna do my Dragon Slate. I have my Dragon Slate and I have my Dragon's Orb. If I ever drop a slot extender highest or ultimate, this is the time.
cheer for you. But I gotta ask, like, you got to spend 3 ops to buy 1 plate, right? And then you also have to have 1 dragon off spare in hidden dungeon, right? Hidden chest, right?
Well, all you have to do is just collect the Orb of Dragon. You can still do the dungeon without it. Oh, hold up. I think this is where it changed. I'm gonna need to focus a bit. Because this is the first stage of Dragon Slate where you can actually die super easily, and I failed this exact dungeon once before. So it does switch based on the day. Oh, yes, open the effect. Good thing, good thing.
Open the fire floor.
Yes. That's exactly what got me last time. Because I think this one is for the Phoenix. I think it's the hardest of all of them.
Yeah, I think the map with fire and ice is kind of hard because they burst you.
Yes. That's why I'm paying max attention right now.
Yeah, go do it. I'm gonna ask you.
Okay, go here, jump here. There we go. Now I'm killing the Phoenix. And yeah, as soon as you kill the Phoenix, kill his egg and use all of your defensives. Because then when the burst is gonna come, I'm gonna use Orfora. All defensives up. And I passed it easy peasy lemon squeezy. Good. Yeah, I feel...
environmental damage a challenge, but the boss is, I think, with your damage you can bypass it fine.
Yeah, and it takes a little bit of time to just get used to all of the different variations of the Dragon Slate. Because some of them are really just super easy, and some of them are ridiculously hard.
Really annoying.
Okay, Orb of Dragon maybe? No drop, okay.
That's 2 gates, right? You should choose a gate that shine brighter.
Oh, yes, the shiny one you pick. Okay, I'm about to enter it now.
I was having like 9 ops and I exchanged it to like 3 plates. And then on the last plate, I can't open the door because they told me that I didn't have an op in my inventory. That's why I asked you, do we need a plate and 1 spare op to kind of open check?
No. All you need is 1 Orb of Dragon, that's it.
Yeah.
Okay, I am 2 shots away. I'm in the treasure room right now. I'm just thinking, maybe I should go and boil the kettle for maybe some tea or coffee. I don't know. Whenever I get into this labyrinth secret dungeon room, I like to take my time here. Just kind of chill a bit.
Yeah, just standing there.
Yeah, enjoy the view. Hope for better drop. Okay. Yeah, I'll go and boil the kettle real quick.
Hey, what are you doing? Eka or normal chairs arena?
West inside.
Yeah, I know, but I got stuff to do in the house.
Oh, the housework, right?
Yeah,
Does
but also...
your wife pick up the kids?
Yeah, I can't walk that long, so yeah, my wife needs it up.
Yeah, join in whenever you available.
That's why it's sometimes because of the meds and the kids, etc. It's sometimes difficult to whole runs. You guys.
It's okay. You can AFK for some time because we know that the main player of this game, most of them have families, and we cannot like put our whole focus into a game. But it's just nice that you can balance it out and can take care of your family and join us for some run. That's all I care about.
Yeah, that's why
in our younger days and we need to nice everyone as possible. Just chill, man. We are old.
Yeah, I know, but still, I don't want to leech on DP or such stuff. I want to earn my part too. Yeah, but it's like with one of our good member, then like if you have to AFK for 1 or 2 runs, then I do not consider it to be leeching, man. It's only
helping, like for some DP.
Yeah, I know, but
Because if you are not like using it or take advantage of it, then it's okay, right?
yeah, but you know what? I just feel like I need to earn the stuff. You know what I mean? It's also a kind of own proud thing. I don't want to be. Look, a boost is fine, but not. I want to earn my
Glitching, right?
shit.
Yeah. That I understand. So it's just an option for you. We're not forcing anything, right? So if you're comfortable with like I only live for 1 or 2 runs, fine. But if you're longer time, the other may get stuck. May like they may not go to dungeon because you're still in there. You are AFK. Then yeah, I
Yeah, I know.
understand. Just take it easy. We are fam, right? Just like you say. Don't we don't need to make mountains out of molehill.
That's I know I need titanium.
Can go to Luna Station, or you can buy it. But I usually,
Yeah,
yeah, because if it's cheap enough, just buy it. But if you like, if you're looking for titanium, then you must be around 1,000 MET, right? Like just over 1,000.
yeah.
So you can learn craft for Essence also.
Yeah, I
You
already have it on my warrior. I have 5,000 empathy.
Yeah, but the crafting is for each character. So if you want to have your
I
chaos score, do you have
I
your chaos
know.
score on?
Yeah, but I'm taking advantage of being a guild master, guild manager. I used the last page in the guild warehouse to plunge my mats into it, so I can take it out with my warrior to transmute it in all different stuff.
Yeah, that's fine too because the fragment of chaos only account by, not character by.
Yeah,
Chaos core, man, like 500k, very nice. And made like 100 a day for steady profit. Yeah, because chaos core and divine core is like it's needed because the rest rate some exercise for.
first.
Alrighty, guys, I am back. I can see someone dropped slot extender high from the labyrinth. Hopefully he's not gonna be the only one. Let's see what I got. Oh, crap again. Man, I got two sealed agent earrings.
Yeah, but that's nice for the next 10 hour, right?
Yeah,
That's
yeah, for the next 10 hours. I mean, I'm probably gonna
that's
use both of them immediately and just do one big grinding session.
reasonable.
Let me
Oh,
open
and let me
both of
ask you,
them.
like, if you want to buy the dragon slate, you need 3 dragon jewel.
Yeah, and I get them from challenge missions because it's the cheapest way usually.
And then and Junkie, if you still have the item to open the hidden chest, can you chat for?
I just used it. Literally just used it.
So it's the orb, right? And you use the dragon jewel to buy the map, but you still need orb of the dragon.
I mean, Orb of the Dragon is only used if you wanna get to the extremely good chest at the late game. But you can even do the Dragon Slate without of the Dragon. Orb of the Dragon is where the good drops actually are.
Yeah, that's why the last one I do, I can't open it. Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
Because I think it's only worth it if you can go hidden chest area, because the other stuff is only like core, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's if that labyrinth dungeon is only really good if you have the orb. Otherwise, I just kind of do it to hopefully, because you can actually drop Orb of Dragon from Dragon Slate.
Oh,
Yeah, and I've already done it one time, so I think it's just best to drop it.
But if you have it in your inventory, then it it would be
Yeah.
more certain, right?
Yeah. All you have to do is have it.
Okay, understand it.
Wow, I actually have 22 merit points. That's a lot. I think all of those gold insignia potions that I've been doing started paying off. But gold insignia, I think, is only for war, right? It does not increase your stats. No, unfortunately, only in war.
So you already honor 20?
No, I'm doing something different. In Cabal menu, there's merit mastery, just below honor medal. And this is where I get, like, you get from war these kind of potions. And I'm just using them, all of them now. But I can see they don't add combat power in normal map. For some reason, my platinum buff, it says that its remaining time is 7,000 days and 4 hours. If you buy it for a month, could this be true even?
Your what?
Platinum buff. Everyone can buy a platinum buff for forge gems, and it's supposed to cost you 380 forge gems for 1 month. But now I opened the tab and it says that it's actually for 7,000 days. That would be literally forever.
Yeah, but it's only the most basic buff, right? If you want to buy
No. I bought the
like
best
7,000
one.
day,
I bought the master grade.
and it's a 7,000 day.
Yeah, it says 6,952 days left. I hope this is right.
Yeah.
Then
That's a
for
lot of-
400 force gems, you basically buy a 20,000 combat power forever, which would be like insanely good.
Yeah, but it's like still almost fun. Yeah, but it's not that. Yeah, it's like 500 cash.
Yeah, it's cheap. It's
Oh.
cheap, definitely.
Yeah, now I think about it, it's not that expensive. 30. Maybe I should try it, and maybe I can also get a 7,000 day buff.
Yeah, I mean, you should definitely, even for like 30 days, I think it's enough if you're grinding a lot. Man, I'm just gonna sell one more voucher. 300 million incoming.
Nice. Let me try to buy it.
If you want, you
Where is
can.
Your voucher? Yeah. You sell it for free. Yeah, let me buy one from.
Okay, alright. If you want, you can come channel 7 Bloody Ice.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah, and I also need to buy a outfit to slot it in cash right now.
Lovely stuff.
Thank you.
Hey, now I have some alts too, finally.
We'll always find a way to get some.
Oh yes, that is true. Now that I can actually solo Icy Wand Awakened, man, I'm like super excited to just go on these grinding sessions.
Exchange. I'm sure you have the Yekateria VIP membership, right?
Yeah, I got it for 30 days. Yeah, it's good.
If you sell a lot of things, yeah.
Yeah, even if you
Especially when
don't
you
sell a
need
lot, since you give like 30 free spots, I mean, you can just start selling, like, you can put everything into Agent Shop, you know, because you just have so many spots anyways.
the storage.
Yeah.
Buy that buff.
Another way where you can find Platinum buff, which is like really easy, you just look near your GM buff and you're gonna see a Platinum buff. It should be gray color when you don't have it active.
Yeah, but I think if you want to know the real date of your master buff, I think you should point your mouse at the buff on the because for me it say my expiration
Oh,
date
yes. Yes.
is 20
September
20th
16.
September.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crap.
And trick the game, man.
I wanted it to last 7,000 days.
Yeah. So just forget everything I just said. And yeah, we'll both live in our fantasy now.
Yeah, let's just live in the fantasy world. It's much more colorful.
Now let's do some EA. And Junkie, if you want to do all Edge of Phantom, I'm happy to do it with.
Yeah, we can do Edge of Phantom if you want.
Yeah, it's a two-person dungeon, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
If
it
you're
is.
done with your e-sport, yeah, we can do it.
Okay, let me just finish one more run of the Awakened IC1, and then I'm ready.
Yeah, do it. Just gonna mark some of my students.
Someone dropped 50 million from Wing Dungeon. Not too shabby.
Damn, I got like 10 million from 9 runs yesterday. Damn, like.
Today I still haven't done my Wing Dungeons, but I'll do them. Now they're like super quick for me to do anyways. So it's not big of a hassle. Like, I think I can do them in less than half an hour. Or about a half an hour for 9 runs.
That's like only more than 3 minutes per run. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's extremely fast. But only until I have my event accessories, right? Once they expire, then the true grind is gonna begin. Have you done your Wing Dungeons for today?
Oh, I haven't. I feel encouraged after my 10 millions run yesterday. And the day before that, I was only get like 2 pots of 5 millions. The rest is 1. So damn, I'm losing my incentive to runs.
Yeah, especially if it takes long amount of time, then I get it. For me, even if every single drop is 1 million, I don't even care. I'm just doing it for the Force Wing Elixir. Just because I can, every single day I can progress the wings very far, to be fair.
But do you buy your Force Essence or do you make them?
I try to make as much as possible for my from my Force cores, but I usually end up just buying it. Because I never have enough. Hey, do you wanna jump on those Edge of Phantom runs? I'm ready already. Do you wanna do 30 runs?
Yeah,
or less?
Maybe we should buy like 15 so you can have space for your.
Alright, yeah.
It does drop a lot, and you have to.
Yes, that is true.
10 or 15 keys first, and then let me go back to BI and buy more.
Yeah, that works for me. I got 15.
Yeah, let me extract some. I have a lot of items from those 30 FT.
I'm just putting everything into Hale Research Laboratory to get as much of those collection items as possible.
Yeah, yeah. I'm afraid I'm not gonna finish the event pass. I have like 20 level yet, and I only have like 10 days. Fuck.
Yeah, even for me, I'm not sure if I'll be able to finish the event pass myself. But I don't know. I'm at level 31. 11 days left. I think it's
Yeah.
doable.
Oh, yeah, I also hope to get past level 30 because after that you get a buff level 3, right?
Yes,
Quite
yes, you
nice.
do.
They give us a lot of buff in this game.
Yeah, so the battle pass is extremely useful. What I want to do is to get at least to level 43, because this is where you get your elixir myth 500. Don't want to miss that.
Yeah, yeah.
And then like 44, you on level 44 you get 20 remnants of battle. Man, this I'm telling you, this battle pass is super insanely good.
If I remember correctly, at around 36, you also get 500 elixir of myth. Check it, level 36.
36. Oh yes, yes. 36 as
Yeah, so
well.
sooner than you expected.
Actually, I'm not too far from 36. 36
Yeah,
I'm
it's quite
definitely gonna
nice.
get. Yeah, that's wow. Somehow I did miss that. Because I think that's enough myth potions for me to actually reach myth. Alright, if I exchange all of
Yeah,
them to
because
overload.
yeah, because I think I used 800 or 900 from level 55, but now you're already C4, so I think you're gonna need like 100 or bit less. It's doable.
Yeah, it's
You're gonna
definitely
need
doable.
it.
I'm
Yeah.
so getting. Because yeah, I try to. Now my priority on the battle pass is like extreme. I try to max out all the weekly missions, all the daily missions. I need to participate in mission war 4 times. And I need to get those pesky heroic holy water potions. It's gonna be a bit of a hassle.
Yeah, like I skipped a war, and I know I shouldn't do it, but the heroic potion is too hard to find, so I think I'm gonna finish it. But now when I have like 11 days only, 20 level to cover up, then
Yeah.
I think I might have to do them on. I definitely got to. So yeah, let's party up and let's go.
Okay, invite you to the party.
And yeah, remember to change the looting setting.
Yeah, yeah.
I always forgot that.
Yeah, I used to forget it as well, but now since I'm doing more dungeons with like people, it's the first thing I do.
Yeah, because
And it's so nice for you. You can fly with the Force Gunner BM3, eh?
yeah, the only advantage of this class is having a jetpack.
Yeah.
But
Well,
we
jetpack and I
it's
think also very, very big AoE in your BM3.
yeah, BM2 and BM3 also. So I think that my class and your class is kind of similar. But of course, like there's some adjustment. Like your class gives more damage, but less defense, and I will
Yeah.
have a little bit more defense.
Oh yeah, you get a
Yeah,
lot
so
more defense than a wizard. Force Gunner has
yeah, but
actually,
it's
for
like
magic class, like really, really good defense.
yeah, the defensive buff for my class is quite nice if you know how to use it at the right time. Save me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but the SP buff from like you don't even have to worry about potion.
Yeah,
Like, you are
yeah.
the class girl,
I
but choose
think
one.
if I were to buy Arianel, then I would definitely could forget about stamina potions for good.
Yeah, I also bought every back in main server because yeah, the more you play Cabal, the more you know that it's like a BM games back in
Yeah,
start my English. It's more like how efficient is your BM to the dungeon.
yeah,
In
yeah,
the later stage. So because
yeah,
everybody like BM all the time and no one use anymore. So
yeah.
it's really a battle of BM. Each class have a more efficient BM, use it. Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more, to be fair. Because that's the thing, like, every single class has very different BM2s and BM3s. Like, for example, DM and Blader has probably best BM2s in game, but they're only used for, like, single target. I'm not sure how Force Gunner BM2 is. It doesn't do, like,
Well, it's
huge single target damage. It's AoE damage all the time, right?
yeah, my class is like wholly focused. The same
Yeah.
as yours, but your class is a little more bursting, right?
Yeah, because I have one of the
potential-
attack skills that I can switch to do more damage just for the single target. So I have a little bit of a leeway, which is nice.
Oh that buff, right? Yeah, warrior also that kind of buff. The full target, single target is twice, right?
Yes, yes, yes. Oh, does 4 gonna have it too, right? You still
No,
haven't played
we
a
don't
lot
have
of... Oh, you don't?
like only focus on AoE.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's nice because there's a lot of class that need to like there's a lot of dungeon that require you the mob. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, it is
that's why I
true.
pick because it's not as expensive as we, but it can still clear weaker dungeon quite fast.
Oh, yes,
Only
yes,
have a little bit
definitely.
of that.
Like, Force Gunner would be like another one really nice class to try. Just because I remember the BM3 is just like so nice. You know, you just fly around the whole map. But I think I would not like to not have my blink as a wizard. I just got used to it so bad.
Your
Teleport
blink is too
everywhere.
good, man.
Yeah, yeah, especially in war, like you can very easy either to catch up with someone or just run away. It's super easy. Fate step plus blink.
Yeah, and they really cannot guess your direction if so you can
Well,
blink in a different way and they won't know where to
oh
be.
yes, yeah, that is true because yeah, there's no indication in which way you started to blink, so you
Yeah,
can lose
no
your opponents
animation.
a lot easier.
Yeah, because if you like compare, then she only fast when they are using BM3. But your class, you guys have a skill
Yeah,
to
so we're
move fast.
basically fast all the time.
Yeah, I think it's more nice. It's nicer. Yeah, I also want to try your class, but yeah, the fee, the money to buy items, it kind of discouraged me.
Yeah, of course, it's super expensive. That's why I decided. I think I'm like really happy that I decided to go with the 3-slot Mystic set instead of Sig Metal because it's so much cheaper.
Yeah. Like go one grade lower, right? I also apply that for my main server.
Yeah,
It's much cheaper if you go one grade lower because people always opt for the best in that grade, right? Of course it will
yeah.
be. But yeah, it can also trouble you because like
Well, yeah,
wizard
like the
every
extreme upgrades and
weapon,
stuff like that. Yeah, but still,
yeah,
like
the defense.
you have to pick and choose your battles. I think you know sometimes not go for the best possible set, but go for like the best budget set that you can get.
Because we all know that, but it's really suitable and set for now. So yeah,
Yeah, because from this set, I will want to go straight to Master Archidinum and Craftsman's Paladinium mix set. And that's gonna take like so many billions. So that's why I think it's super worth it for me to actually 3-slot all of my set first, get it completely ready, and only then bit by bit I can start, you know, buying my new set. Because it's gonna take like half a year, if not more. Oh, look at it. Someone in the guild is doing the dragon slates with the Orb of Dragon. We'll see if they get anything better.
but that's out of dragon expense. But
Yeah.
currency.
Yes, yes. It's ridiculously expensive. That's why the best thing to do is just to get lucky and drop it. Because I've done Orb of Dragon 4 times in the server and still didn't get anything like super, super good. The Yule earrings is what I get pretty much all the time.
Did you hear that? A guy listened to Saku's advice within catacombs, and he got slot in his
Yes, yes. It was yesterday. I was making basically yesterday I was making an episode and yeah, so this guy dropped the slot extender highest from the Awaken DX. And what I thought is like, man, everyone's getting so lucky. I need to find what channel they are in. And then there was this guy Arius in our guild, and he also then said that, oh, I just dropped slot extender high. And I looked, he was at like channel 7. And I was like, okay, you know what? Say less. And I switched to channel 7 immediately. And after like 2 more runs, I got Ring of Luck plus 3.
Damn.
Yeah,
Because
300
usually
mil.
one drop. Oh damn.
Yeah, it was a
Oh, you know,
huge
you
drop.
drop a lot. Yeah,
Yeah,
because I was looking for Ring of Luck yesterday.
yeah, I got it yesterday, but I didn't put it to sell because I'm actually gonna need it once my event accessories disappear fully.
Doesn't have any build that in this deck. You need to like build that.
Yeah,
Take
yeah, that's
drop
like the
that
big
down.
weakness for the wizard. It's very hard to get as that critical rate. That's why, like, I think I'm gonna spend so much on my Paladinium helmet because I need all the slots to be right, and before I start using, I actually need it to be 3-slot to get every single crit rate that I can. After I finish this one out, because now my helmet only gives 10 critical rate. It's gonna give 16 once it's 3-slotted, but still that's not enough.
Yeah, but like 34% so So it's like plus 5.9. And yeah, of course you have to pick and
Yeah, and
because
all skill amp as
your
well as
raw damage is so high, man. Yeah, you can take things behind.
yeah. The
Cannot
good
have
thing,
all
I know when basically Vanguard's clan was fighting against Hello Kitties, they were doing like PvP matches. I was looking at their equipment and I managed to find a lot of wizards, well, to see what they're building. Because all of those wizards were like 1.7, 1.6 million combat power. And so I'm just gonna copy their sets. It's gonna cost a lot, but start with 2 slot, and only then move to 3 slot.
I think that's ridiculous.
Yeah. Because the very weird thing is, every single one of them, they pretty much had the same build. Demonite crystals, Master Archidinum gloves and suit, and then Craftsman's Paladinium headpiece, boots, and gloves. Sorry, headpiece and boots.
Yeah, one thing that I don't know if I hate or I like about this game is the meta for building is kind of the same. Like the stat that you need is like go around like AMP, critical rate, go dam, and max.
Yes.
Everything else is like secondary. Like it's not like secondary. It's like bottom of the table.
Yeah, I think for PvE, this is where you focus on all the crit damage, critical rate, max crit rate, and for PvP, you mostly focus on all skill amp. So it would be nice to have 2 different sets, one for PvE and then another one for PvP. But that's like super late game.
Yeah, but what I meant, some other games, they have a variety of builds, like Path of Exile. Like there's so many types of damage that you can
Get
take
lost.
advantage of.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think that this game is shallow. They have too many systems for us to do daily. Too many.
Yeah, Path of Exile, man, I tried it and it was just too confusing. I saw that skill tree, the mastery tree in Path of Exile, and then I was like, yeah, you know what, I'm not gonna play this game. It's too much.
Yeah, that is truly a tree.
Yeah.
Can't say otherwise. Yeah, it's a tree.
Nothing good from the legendary cube.
Never get anything from that.
From here, I was doing, again, like 2-man parties. I already gotten 1 slot extender high, to be fair. Yeah, but I was with someone who was boosting me, so I didn't get the full amount of slot extender. They paid me 80 million, but normally it would be 150. Because that's the thing, like I need slot extenders, and I need 4 of them.
Receive the money from the ring, from Lord Mormon?
Yeah, I got 15 million.
Yeah, I think it's a nice way so that we can all get stronger and everyone that run along get money.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think especially.
Reasonable.
Oh yeah, it's more than reasonable. All right, I'm just probably I never want to actually enforce it. I fully agree, but I don't want to enforce it. So it's good that there's some people that can enforce it for me. Because if we're doing like guild dungeons, then yeah, if we get something super rare, we either put it into the guild warehouse or just split the profits between all of us. Because when we're doing like Awakened FT2, there's like 7 people all the time.
So yeah, just a little bit money, and the guys can progress and be stronger and do stronger dungeon and get more money. So yeah, I think it's the important part is you earn money, you make money only to get yourself stronger.
Yeah,
So yeah, it's not like a competition of who had the most money, right?
Yeah.
And you got to spend it somehow.
Yeah, especially as a new guild, we really need to try hard. Although we've been trying really hard. Because when you think about it, level 11 guild already, that's crazy.
And like after like 2 weeks, we can find Palladium stuff for our newer guildmates, right? They don't have to buy on the market.
Yeah, I think even now, like, we have so much Paladinium gear that if there's any new people who just need it, they can... I think the guild warehouse is overflowing with the Paladiniums already. Because it's fairly easy to get in the server. It's probably intended to be like starter gear for a lot of people. Because it's good for the defense, right?
Yeah, it's the dungeon that like most of the player in this server do every day. So yeah, there's an excessive amount of.
Yeah.
And now that we can find it and save the newer members some millions for them to buy their first Arcana of Chaos, things like that.
Yeah, I mean it could be. The Arcanas are though a little bit still expensive, right? Plus 15, I think it's like 200-300 mil. But I guess if we can genuinely put a lot of Arcanas in the guild warehouse and sell it to the guild members 50% off, I think that's a good idea. If someone, just has like 15 Arcanas and wants to donate them, and then we'll sell them for 50% and then put the money into the guild warehouse. Although I'm not sure what we're gonna need money afterwards once we reach level 12 guild.
Yeah, I also think that. Like, so yeah, but let's just set our goal to be the next level, and then after that we're figuring it new, right? Rick. Yeah, but at first I was afraid because I was like enforcing a rules that I haven't like went through you guys, because that's just like a rules that I apply in my server and everyone seems to agree with that.
Oh,
And I
yeah,
think
yeah,
that
yeah.
is very reasonable.
You don't need to worry
So,
about
yeah.
that too much. Like, you can just do your own thing, and then we kind of still try to keep an eye, you know, so it's not tedious, because, like, if you want to change something, you don't need to write every single one of us, and it's just like, oh, is it okay if I do this and this and that, you know? You have all the freedom for yourself, and then if anything is, like, wrong and needs to be fixed, you know, then we'll let you know. I think it's much better this way, because you can run the guild as you wanna run. You know, I try not to get in the way of that. And
Yeah, but it's like if there's a like decision that I consider it to be affect a lot of members, then yeah, of course I will make a notice on next first, or like run it through you guys first, because sometimes like one need to have other. That's what my
yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah, because we'll need to do like a lot of brainstorming after our guild is level 12. Basically, where to even use the guild collected alls. Maybe some giveaways for the guild, or I don't even know.
yeah, someone suggest some like kind of event doing the, like maybe we can create an event that's around the thing that we need at that time, or we'll have more incentive runs
Yeah,
and
and
then get
that's 100%
then even
correct.
yeah,
Because
or even just to like get everyone more rolls up. Yeah, so it doesn't have to be like you have to collect this, collect that, but just like to make everyone online more and run together more. I think that's the thing that like buy us together. But yeah, it is difficult and we need to like have some brainstorm session to think about that.
yeah, for sure. Because I
Like for
thought if we
example, the next
just have
thing.
some kind of incentive for people to continuously put like either 10 million to guild warehouse, like, you know, not much amount of alts, but just regularly, and then maybe, you know, once every week we do like a specific guild only event. You know, maybe I would just hide somewhere and you need to find, well, you know, we can think of fun ways to make the game even more fun. As long as we have like a little spare income in the guild warehouse all the time, we can always just use it, you know, and because the events are not gonna cost that much. Like, we probably would spend like 200 million per event, but for new people it would be really fun. You know, you just find the guild master and boom, 50 million for you.
Yeah, maybe we can set a raffle each week. So anyone who like donate for a raffle ticket can go join the event.
Oh yes,
And
yes.
maybe if it's like a 5 or 10 million out of that out, then maybe we can even like give that to a like give, I don't
Yeah,
know the
no.
correct word to say, but like give it for them so they can join the event and maybe get lucky and get some boost at the start.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Raffles.
Yeah, so
Ugh.
yeah, when you say about that, the only word I think about is raffle. Like, yeah, it's like an entrance fee for the event, right?
Yeah, so you would have some kind of motivation to just put some money in the guild warehouse. So it constantly just fills up by some amount. And yeah, I don't know, it would be fun, yeah. Like
But
one
I think the
person
hard
or two
part is
people
still
win
like the
it.
taking note. Yeah, the taking notes of who putting what in. I think that's the hard part because
Yeah,
the consistency of the
definitely.
game is not that. So
Yeah,
that's the
because
thing we have to think about is make notes so that everyone feel like it's fair and they are not being right.
yeah, that's very true. We would need someone on the books then if we're doing this. Oh man, today I already got a lot of overload XP to be fair. Level 64 and I have 80% overload. So I'm probably gonna hit 65 today.
That's great. And maybe like yeah, and if you get myth in the weekend, it will be really nice. You can farm your myth level right away.
Yeah. Also on the next level of my battle pass, level 32, you get Elixir of Unity Honor Medal. And I think those you can exchange for myth potions if you want to. It's only one level for me away, so I might even just get it soon. Let's see, can I get it today? I need 210 XP. Yeah, it's possible for me to do it even today. If I get more heroic elixirs.
Five. Oh, five
Yes.
for 200.
Let me
Wow, I
see.
should
And I
do
used already 4. I need 1 more only. Oh my days. And then I unlock it. Maybe today even I can actually get some nice overload going for me. Because if I get those potions, I'm gonna exchange them and see how much I can level.
Yeah, I think you're gonna ride through myths. Like you have like 15 spare level in Overlord. So yeah, I think you're gonna make it right away as soon as you got your hands.
Yeah, because even the
Like if you have
Elixir
a
of
build
Unity
for-
ones, I can get 100. I will basically get 100 of Elixir of Unity potions. So that means I can get another 100 myth potions. Yeah, I will have enough to... If I complete my battle pass, I will be myth plus.
the medal score is the one you get in merit mastery, right? Or is it merit?
I'm still not
What is
sure
the
because
medal score? Oh, it's the
merit score
honor
came
medal.
from the gold insignia potions that I used. And the honor medal is only available to use from class rank 20, and I'm still class rank 16. So I don't know, I just put those
Yeah,
to collection for now. People said that later I'm gonna need a lot of them, but for now, don't really need them.
and like inventory management in this game is so real. We have so much stuff.
Yes,
Like I
yes.
I never have like all of my inventory to store stuff. There's always have to be some bullshit stuff that I think that I will need later, and I just keep it there. What a waste of space.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know how to solve it.
that's why I really like this Hail research support, because theoretically you just put your crap items in here, you know, to get other collection items.
Yeah, that
Yes,
makes
yes.
sense.
Yeah, because now it's up. It's usually closed. So it's gonna be up for the next 23 hours. So I wanna do as much of it as I can in the meantime. Worst case scenario, I'm just gonna get some collection items. But best case scenario, I can actually get something nice. Because as well, from the Hale Research Laboratory, the reason I'm doing it, you can actually get those heroic potions that you need.
Oh, you told me about.
Yeah, but you need like
Yeah,
300, like a lot you need to put into collection. So I think every time you see the Hale Laboratory up, I think you should do it.
that's one more put in my. I was completely neglecting the start.
Oh yeah, me too. Like this is the only now I started to doing it, you know?
Yeah, thank you for also being missing out like me.
Yeah, I try to just whatever kind of information I can get, I try to put it out there. Yeah, man, I need 1 heroic water and I need to clear 2 daily dungeons today, and then I'm gonna get my potions of unity. And
Yeah,
that's
let me
gonna
check
give
my
me
thing.
probably overload 70 today, maybe even.
It my work set, my word set.
Today is looking
Oh,
like it's gonna be super long grind session. Maybe I'll film like 3-4 episodes. It would be my personal best. Because I'm thinking to sit at PC like for 16 hours today. Just, yeah, so I can get as much episodes out. Because I want to try like these episodes as well, where we're just kind of in the Discord. You know, so I need like a bunch more episodes per day.
yeah, and it's also nice to have someone to talk to, right? It's
Oh, yeah.
it's kind of a back and forth. Yeah, it's like because sometimes I understand that you like really proficient at talking to yourself, but yeah, sometimes you kind of out of topic and you need some question from the outside.
Yeah, that is true. Also, like, you do burn out, you know, like, if you're just talking to yourself. That's why I cannot make too many episodes in one day, because then I just burn out, you know. Sooner or later, you're gonna find where there's nothing to talk about. So it's good to have this in the mix.
Yeah, you soon realize that you're talking the same thing again and again.
Yeah, and I think like this type of content might be even more popular. Like I'm really excited to see how it goes, because I don't know, I think people here are just mostly for the conversation itself. So sometimes when I just keep saying, oh, big damage, BM3, BM2, it can get a bit annoying, you know?
Yeah, yeah. And maybe with this conversation, people may know a little bit more about your life also. Oh
Yeah.
full with my DP. Let me buy something.
Okay, I have 118. I don't need to buy anything
Yeah, you
yet.
can go in and right to
Alrighty.
gonna make gambling.
Yeah, I do like to gamble in this game. I remember I
And
got
still-
I got 1,600 force gems from like a streamer event, basically, in the server. And I won 1,600 force gems, and it only took me like 2 days to spend them all. At first couple of days, I was very like careful not to spend too much. I would just gamble a little bit on the secret shop, and that's it. And then one day I just like, oh, I can buy epic boosters on the with using my force gems. And literally, I upgraded 2 items, and that cost me like over 1,000 force gems.
The epic booster, right?
Yes, epic booster high for 100 force gems. I bought like over 14, 15 of them. And I managed to fully epic boost 2 of my items. So I think I was a
You
bit
got something
unlucky. Well, yeah, I did get something at the very least, yeah.
like Hippo is famous thing. I love money.
Yeah,
So yeah. So with these kinds of server, I think the risk is lower significantly, and that's great because like, can you imagine getting to like 1,000 combat power in like less than a month? That you can only dream about that in.
oh yes, of
Test
course.
yeah.
Cause like even like on this wizard, I'm already more stronger than I was on my main. And like in the official server, I played for years, man. Literal years. I also did like very long grinding sessions and whatnot.
Yeah,
So now I
and it
couldn't
seems
come
like
back.
at some CP you just kind of get stuck there because the next step to getting strong is like so far away.
Yeah,
It
ridiculously
takes you
far
like
away.
1 or
Yeah, and getting stuck is not really that fun. Getting stuck for like a month is okay, but getting stuck and you know that for the next couple of years you're gonna be still with the same gear, that's not fun at all, you know? So that's why I much prefer to play on the server.
they're still challenging. Then you got joy from the drop, but yeah, it's not that time consuming. That's for
Yeah, definitely. You can play here for 1 hour and have like 5 hours of progress in the official server.
and it's the currency also because they really put a lot of stuff in.
Oh yes, I've noticed that. Because that's the thing, like this, you can fully play here free to play and be really good. Like the top people here are free to play, which is crazy. In official, this would never be even possible. No way, no matter how lucky you are. Even if you drop slot extender highest, you know, like 10 times in 1 month, still you're not gonna be anywhere near.
Yeah, because some items cannot buy without.
Yeah.
Some items.
And here I really love the fact that you can use your DP to get force gems. You know, if you wanna grind not for gear but for a costume, you can do it, no problem at all.
Like the owls here do have value. You can like trade everything with owls. Even if you sell the RZ to get some 4 gem, that's still okay. It's not like only to 4 gem and only use that because RZ have no meaning here. Because they do, and people use a lot of them.
Yeah, because you can buy vouchers with owls and exchange the voucher into force gems. You know, so it's everything connected.
Yeah, the devs we made the owls the center of the currency here. You can do everything with it.
Yeah, that's completely true.
It makes the player feel like the dev server to play and share it with us at some not like
Yeah.
hustling myself around money. So yeah, the community is really nice. We can start helping the start. We have to ask for people from outside our group. So,
Yeah.
I think we progress a lot.
Yeah, we do. You know, also just a brand new idea that I got. Maybe not even edit this kind of session. Whenever I do the session on voice chat on the... Ooh, we got a seal. Nice.
Really?
Seal. Yes, I think I got it. Let me double check. Yes, I got it.
It's a seal. Yeah, but it's like to put in collection, right?
Yes. But in collection, you're gonna need so many of them.
But by the way you sell, I thought we got a master seal.
Oh, that would have been insane, man. That would be like 400 million, something like that.
Based on the sound of scream on just a seal, then when we got a master, I think you gotta blow up the house.
Yeah, definitely. You would know it by the reaction. But yeah, like the idea. Yeah? Yeah, because like the idea that I had, you know, why not just make 1 extra episode per week? So 7 daily videos, and all of them just like they were before. And then, like, for example, on Wednesdays, I could pull like a full recording of you know, the Discord session. So no editing, nothing like that. It's like a offline stream almost, but I don't know. I think it's gonna be like really different, so people might enjoy it. And plus, it's gonna be an extra content because we need something like a long term on the weekdays, some kind of long content on the weekdays. Because on the weekends you have the daily videos plus you have all of the streams, so people are like occupied. But on the weekdays, you know, there's only daily videos. Daily videos are not that long, you know, they're all of them are less than 1 hour long. So maybe just have this one episode, super long episode without no cuts. I don't know, it could work. I think I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, I think try because you can try the podcast format for this because people may put it in the background while they're cooking stuff and just listen to your voice, man. I think it's doable.
Yeah.
And
And plus, like, a two-way conversation hits like a whole different than just an endless monologue, which I am so accustomed to do by now.
yeah, so there's something new that it's like you having a guest on the show.
Yeah, it's like a different show. It's still like something, because whenever I used to watch like movie TV series, right? There's always like something different that happens. Like, for example, my old school amazing TV show that I like is Married with Children. And they're like, whenever normal episodes are in the house, but whenever they go outside the house, it was almost like a better episode, just because it was different, you know? So I think having a little bit of this in my YouTube channel would really be beneficial.
Yeah, I think test the water out, man. It's an episode that you don't have to eat much the sound and the quality picture. So I think
Yeah, like it wouldn't take too much really to put it out there, you know? That would be the easiest episodes to do.
it's just like putting a podcast online, picking. But maybe if it's like if you want to put a long form of talking video online, I think maybe you should pair topic of session. So maybe the conversation doesn't go around the same topic on 3 hours or 2 hours. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, it could be a good idea. Could be a good idea. Although,
Yeah,
like, what I've noticed from all of this, like, YouTube stuff, that the best kind of quality I get if I don't prepare too much. Because, except when it's a guide video, of course you have to, you know, prepare. Because you have to get all of the best facts in one place. But for these kind of videos, maybe, like, going, like, ex pronto, how do you say this, you know? Is much better. It's just, I think people just like the general kind of chill conversations, and maybe they don't even care like too much about what we're actually conversing. You know, they're listening just for, like, from the side of their ear. So they're not really listening to the conversation, but you know, they're kind of listening to the conversation.
like you can catch up anywhere along the country, not diving too deep in one conversation. So like if they can go out for 5 minutes and come back and catch up.
Yeah, that's also true. Did you notice that we already did 15 runs?
Yeah. Yeah. Go buy more key. I'm waiting.
Okay, one sec, I'm just gonna extract.
Do that on a lot of stuff now.
Yeah, I think I'll put this episode like on next Wednesday. From next week, I'll try it. Because I think I'm gonna need like at least 1-2 months to see if it's actually, if people like it or not.
Yeah, you got some time in it. Yeah, but it would be my debut on internet. This is the first time I show anything of me on the internet. So yeah, maybe I may be famous.
Yeah, maybe.
Your competitor.
I mean, it would. Oh, come on. Out of my freaking reflex, I bought the wrong entries. I bought IC1 Awakened. It's good that it doesn't cost anything here. There you go, I am back.
Back in the Vancouver, I will use 4Gem to enter maps, and people like it's become so normal that you have to put in a little bit money to run daily dungeons.
Yes. It's, and here that's where I like every single day when you join. By the way, I'm already in the dungeon. You're always gonna make profit just because you're not wasting money on the entries itself. I think it's really good. No matter what dungeon you do, you're still gonna make profit.
And one thing that I like is this game is really big because some private server people like already at the top. There's not much left for them to
Yeah.
do with the low tier item. But yeah, like every item is needed. So no matter what, you get some money.
Yeah, that is
So
true.
is nice. When I first get in here or when back when I was in the server, like getting 100 million is like a 3-month journey. You just started.
Oh yes, if not more.
Yeah. First 100 mil is like that, but in this game, like maybe you know that you have to buy the Arcana of Chaos for 200 mils. Could take you 1 or 2 months, but actually it take you 3 days.
Yeah.
Your first 200 mils. And after that, it's just like because money creates money, right? So
Yeah, like the more combat power you have, the faster you can farm, and therefore, you know, you can farm better dungeons, and also you can just do them quicker, right? So every single day you can even do more of them with the same amount of gameplay.
So So that's why we spare money, and if a new member need to buy something, it's like 100 million or 150, I'm certainly gonna give, because I know that after that item, they gonna pay me back so much faster than the farm for that 100 million with their current item at that time.
Yeah, for sure.
So
That was
yeah,
like the same logic why I bought the platinum buff. Because I thought, extra 20,000 combat power for 1 month. Yeah, that's definitely worth it for me because I'm gonna, grind a lot in that month.
for 7,000 day at first to be exact.
Yes. Oh, how nice it would be, man.
How nice if the developer just wrongly code that.
Yeah.
And happen to figure it out for like year? Yeah.
It would be a nice
That would
Easter
be
egg.
like they just left a bug in there for the one who willing to test it out.
Yeah. The first
I'm
ones who
gonna leave
realize
it out
how
to
good this is.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave this bug in, so if anyone will test it out, use real money. And if they do, that's the investment that they are really earn it. Yeah, maybe that's what I want to find the word that they deserve. Yeah, maybe they deserve it.
Yeah, it would be like winning something.
The tester allowance that I gave you, all of the players, you are on my tester. We don't have that department, and we're gonna outsource that to you guys.
Yeah, it's easiest way to do it, man. Players are the best testers ever, because they find everything.
Yeah, they trick on the things. They go into every crook. Is that the right expression?
Yeah, all the nukes and cannies. I don't know. I've learned a lot of the sayings, but I don't really know if I'm actually saying it correctly. But I try to say it just at the same verbal tone, and then people just kind of know what I'm talking about.
I was having an idea that after a while of English as second language, you start to like creating stuff by yourself.
Yeah, I think
Do
like
you have that same phenomena?
yeah, because I only know two languages, Lithuanian and English. I might know like a little bit of Russian, but very barely. And I think just having like the second language, it unlocks the kind of, I don't know, like weird mindset. Because for me, like I feel like I'm a different person when I'm speaking in English rather than when I'm speaking in Lithuanian. Because in Lithuania,
I'm
I'm
sure.
more like shy and I just keep to myself. But in English, I'm very like, I want to speak with other people. I want to converse. I feel good. This is like whenever I go to like foreign countries, I always have this idea, man, it feels like I should just live here. Because for me, just, I don't know, just like speaking with English speaking
so-
people, yeah, it feels so nice. Whereas I don't get it just speaking Lithuanian.
That country. Oh, if you don't tell me, I wouldn't know that you were a shy person. Or when you speaking your mother.
Yeah, only in Lithuania for some weird reason. Because as soon as I moved to London, I started door-to-door salesman, wages only on commission. But it was my first job, and I don't know. So this is where I think the confidence came from. It was like a super huge pyramid scheme, because once you leave the company, you just get hit with so many taxes. But yeah, because it's like you work for the company, but actually you are self-employed, so you pay your own taxes from the commission that you get. And if you don't sell anything, you don't get paid.
So there's no benefit.
No?
There's no benefit beside the allowance you get from.
No, there was no allowance. We would sell Gusto food subscriptions, and basically I would get £20 if I sell the first box, and next month if they order another box, I get another £20, and that's it. If third month they order another one, I don't get money for that. So yeah, but sometimes you could sell like 6 subscriptions in a day, so it would stack up.
It's like your customer life cycle is 2 months old. Like after 2 months, if they even sign up again.
Yeah, that's true.
Why? So you don't have the incentive to push them to buy more.
Yes, you don't. And that was the thing in there, that the way they try to give this incentive, that you have to sell them long term, not just to try it out, just to give it a go for 1 month, because that's easy. If a lot of people are not ordering the second box, well, first you're gonna get in trouble, a lot of conversations and whatnot, but sooner or later, if it keeps happening, you're gonna get fired. Because if you're just selling 1 box, that would be the easiest way to stack up on a lot of commissions. Because, you go to a person, just try it, just give it a go. If you don't like it, just cancel it, whatever. And you know for sure that they're gonna use one box and then they're just gonna cancel. And in the data, the company is gonna see that normally like 80% of people that I sign up buy the second box. And if that number drops below 80%, then, you have all these team meetings, conversations, and whatnot. So they really try to make sure that you're selling them for a long term, which is no use for you.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, they want you to sell long term, but they don't have any benefit.
Yeah,
That goes.
yeah, for you there's no actual benefit, just a punishment if you don't do it.
Because I also like join a sales company, but we sell. It's like I forgot the name, but it's like telemarket.
Oh, okay,
You know
okay.
that you have to phone, and we have to sell on app for the small businesses for them to like take care of their bills, report at the end of the month, and check out how many food or drink are sold. And it's like I was I passed the probation period
Mm-hmm.
like 1 month earlier, but right at the moment I start my real job, COVID hit. Yeah, so there was no selling at all, and that was stressful. That sales job because like it seems like you never earn enough money. It's like
Yeah.
the upper always push for more, and we even work as so like if you have complete your personal KPI and your other team members doesn't or don't still have the pressure to fill out that gap for your team.
Yeah.
That is stressful work.
Yeah, I think
And of
it's
course, the benefit is like you working as a team, you can ask for their help. But yeah, I'm like, I don't think I have a day off, and that's a tiring work out for me.
yeah, I get it, because that's the thing with the pyramid scheme that I worked in. It was exactly the same. That if you do your sales quota, then you're encouraged to build the team, right? So to recruit other people, and then those people you always kind of watch out. So basically, you're responsible for other people's sales. And if, for example, you sold 3 subscriptions that day, but a member of your team has sold none, then instead of selling more, you should actually be encouraged to not sell at all and then go with a team member and see why he is not selling, that type of stuff. So the experience there was like 100 million worth of value. The experience is super worth it, but the company itself, it's a scam company, As long as I don't say the name, I can say that, they're fully a scam. Any like back-to-back business or business-to-business or multi-level marketing is what they usually call it. It's a pyramid scheme, It definitely is. And people should avoid them at all costs.
Sales a lot of money at one point, but it's not like consistent money unless you have built a system that can flow in money every day.
Yeah, and that's the thing about being a salesman, that it's like you have to be a certain type of person, right? Because if you want to make consistently good results every single month, you're gonna need to push. Maybe there's a person who would like to try it out, but it's not really the moment for them. And you can see that with a little bit of persuasion, you can, kind of convince them to buy it now, today, instead of just doing it later at their own time. But that's not in the best interest of the customer that you're selling to. It's the best interest for your commission, for your pay, and for the company. So it's like a moral question sometimes, Because where we had a rule that we didn't sign up older people, because sometimes like older people just, when you knock on their door, they just want to talk. And they're not gonna, say it straight away, oh, I'm not gonna buy anything, but I would love a conversation. So they keep trying to talk with you as long as possible. And, old people are like that, they kind of get attached to you even with like one conversation. And then they're gonna feel the need to buy from you, So it's like, it feels really scummy if you, kind of sign up, old people in that way. Where you just cash in one conversation for just like a monthly subscription for something. And that they're not even gonna use it.
It's like we not do that on purpose, but it seems like we are like taking advantage of them to let them buy our stuff. Because they need a companion, older, alive. And sometimes, the thing that I agree the most is most manager say that they don't. If they say no, it doesn't that they don't need it. It just means
Yeah,
that they
yeah,
don't
yeah.
need it. Yeah, and I kind of like hate that because if we like apply to that statement, then it feel like kind we are pushing them for something that they
Yeah, yeah. That's why you
really
have the
don't need.
managers, because the managers don't want to be the pushy salesman themselves, you know? So all they do is push you so you can actually push the innocent people. So at the end of the day, you are actually the bad guy, you know? The lowest food of the chain, and obviously you're doing the basically the immoral things. So that's why I
Yeah, and
didn't like
because
the sales.
you are the first person of the company that meet the customer. So when any problems that show up during the usage, they're gonna contact you. You
Yeah.
are the department that in charge for that. So yeah, that's one more problem of a sale. But of course, there are some scummy sales that like use everything that they have to the product away, doesn't care of things for like other department benefit of the buyer.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, it's like really in line, good salesman and a bad salesman, and also another thin line between if you have what it takes to be a.
Yeah, and most of the time, like, the products you're pushing are not gonna be like super good quality products. That's like another thing. The companies that use multi-level marketing to get their products off the shelves don't usually have the best product. I remember another big company that I cannot say that it's like a genuinely a scam, but I can say that in my opinion, it shows the same characteristics of like the scam jobs that I've did in the past, and that company is Herbalife. I don't know if you heard it, but I
Oh
remember that.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, and
it's
how
quite famous.
yeah, the reason how the
Oh yeah,
Herbalife tried to recruit all of their people is basically, at least in London, whenever we used to go to council areas, like council housing, we would have so many Herbalife reps there. Like you go in there, you try to sell them
oh
something, and all of the time they're talking to you, they're actually trying to get you signed up for Herbalife. You know, so they specifically go for the lowest income people, you know, to offer them this like side hustle, get more people signed up to Herbalife, and then you know you're gonna make money from it.
yeah, and when you have to like buy that product, sell it. So the if the life line system, then whenever you buy a thing, that you are her or his.
Yeah,
And yeah, that's a scheme. Like, how can you make money if your own employee?
yeah.
Yeah, but Herbalife is quite famous in Vietnam because I remember one time they hired Cristiano Ronaldo to be in the advertising
Okay, wow.
promotion.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I remember they didn't have AI back then, so I do think that Ronaldo did
Yeah,
get
no,
paid
it
a lot
could
of
be, it
money
could be.
doing that.
Because I think even for these celebrities, they don't do the research. You know, they just look at what price is being paid. Maybe they do a little bit of research, but you know, not enough. They just see like if this is like confirmed, you know, bad reputation company or not, and then you see that, oh, okay, maybe I cannot find too many stuff online on it. You know what? I'll push the product, and that's how you can get like, which is a shame, you know, because yeah, you have to know that as like a content creator or like a celebrity, or like in Lithuania they have this term for influencers, basically opinion makers, you know.
Yeah,
And it's a
and
really fitting term, to be fair, because if people, you know, start to trust you, they're gonna low-key trust everything that you're pushing out. So you have a lot of
yeah,
responsibility to make sure that, you know, it's actually like a quality product.
you got to do your research carefully.
Yeah.
And in Vietnam, there is a case that yeah, on like an influencer with a very like sad backstory, and she got through it all. Like even a Bill's husband, and she have to bring their baby back to her place, bring them up. Yeah.
Hmm.
So and she make a living out of live streaming back in Vietnam, and then she formed a company that sells vegetable candy that really help. That she advertised to help the way you poop. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you are constipated, then it will help you. And she advertised it as like if you eat if you eat like one vegetable candies from us, it's equal to 3 dishes of green vegetables.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
like one small candies. And then some people like they doubt that statement and they bring that candy to a scientific lab
Yeah.
to check it out, and they found out that the real amount of green in the candy is like only 0.005% of what she advertised.
Yeah.
And moreover, a large part of that candies is a laxative. Yeah, the way that she said that it can use to help you poo is by putting laxative in that. And yeah, and of course, after that news, the government start to investigate, and she got like 5 or 6 years in. And
Yeah, I
before that,
mean,
everyone putting everything that she pushed to the market. It's like every live stream that have her, the first 50 minutes, every products ran out. Couldn't buy it anymore.
yeah.
That's how hot she is. And one more funny stuff is that the company that she hired to be her headquarters is my friend house. So when I
Oh.
met him again, he shared a secret. Do you know the company that just got arrested? Yeah, she lives from our apartment. So
Nice.
in some way, his apartment get advertised. It's by not, but it's not on the page that he wanted to be. It's in the criminal section,
Yeah,
not the
but
advertisement. But still, free advertisement, right?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's still free. But yeah, what was she
It's
doing?
like
Like it's completely just like selling snake oil, right? I know there
yeah,
was another company, and actually fairly recently, they basically I don't remember the name, but it was basically, oh, we have this device that uses like frequencies and whatever, and you can basically heal everything, right? And the way they actually managed to pull off the scam, in their own website, you can find the fine print, which says that in no way, shape, or form this is actually proven to give you any sort of like health benefits. But they promote the product during like this kind of similar one-on-one sessions, two-on-two sessions, like private sessions. So they would have a lot of salesmen working for them, probably on commission as well. And they would get on a call, and then this is where all of their like claims would be like, oh, you have cancer, don't worry, just use this device and you're gonna like heal, which is like massively scummy thing to do, because you're using people who have that last bit of hope. Hope always dies the
yeah,
last, and if you have no more like hope left, you're still gonna have this like imaginary hope that somehow some
right,
kind of scientist made like some kind of discovery literally right now, and somehow you can get this thing like on your doorstop literally right now, and it's gonna cure all the problems. And yeah, they're still like running to this day, that company. I know it's a fairly new
it's
one.
still working,
Yeah, I
and
think
no
so.
government touch.
No,
God damn, like
the government definitely investigated them, but still they're not out of business as of yet. It's like a brand new story, to be fair. The device that they're selling is like 4,000, something like that. And there's a
why
lot
can they
of
extend that for so long? Like the people got to start figure it out that that device did dumb shit, didn't do nothing to them, and they got to start to have some question, right? Or maybe they use you got to use it more to convince them. Because damn, that's weird. That's like I thought they like it was a past story and they have been shut down for a long time.
no, they're still
Because
they're still going. Why, can you still hear me?
yeah, I can.
Ah,
I'm
good.
just like thinking about
How they're still in
how
business.
can how can some people make money like doesn't take account of anything
I think sooner or later,
bad like that?
they're gonna get punished, right? Because if they're being looked into, I think they're being looked into for like a long time, just to make sure that once they decide to incriminate them on all of these claims, they have like the best case of evidence. So there would be literally no disputing. I think that's why governments sometimes like they just take their time rather than
I
just
understand.
do it once, but like get the well, let's say the criminals, properly, not let them escape through the legal system.
Yeah, maybe they have a very strong law department. So yeah, maybe. But it's just said that like just like you say, they take advantage of who just have their last cracks of hope.
Yeah,
Is that what the word? Yeah. So like at that moment in their life, they gonna grab into every possibility or to get cure, right?
yeah. That's
And
the
that's
thing.
just so wrong. They take advantage.
Yeah, and I mean
Like
it's
they
this has been happening all of the
yeah
time. If you look at all the
yeah
like, there's even like on YouTube like old kind of scam commercials where oh, I'm like Doctor, let's say Henry, and I have this magic water. This water cures all of the diseases. Like we had it freaking blessed by the Jesus Christ itself, and you can order it for like, you know, like 50 euros or something like that. And there's still like plenty of those old commercials out on the web. I think this is something that will never change. People are always gonna take advantage of people. Well, so, you know, like we can say bad people will always take advantage of the gullible people.
Yeah, and all people that have already been weak, both physically and emotionally.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because when you get to that stage in your life, you're more inclined to believe every drop of hope that you know you get.
there's a saying that if you have a problem of health, then that's the only problem that you can only think about like that.
Hmm.
Just to stress how in health.
Yeah,
Like
absolutely.
today, my back pain couldn't think of how can I get out of this back pain. Where like how did I sit wrong the last 7 days?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like just a couple of days ago, I had a really bad toothache. And I was like, oh man, you don't want to do anything but just figure out a way to end the pain. It feels like you're not in your normal state of mind, you know, when you're constantly in pain.
That's why when Wes told me that he had to be on med like every day, oh god, I feel sorry.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, but like you said, like after 30, our body start to deteriorate.
Yeah.
So yeah, you got to find a way to maintain it.
Yeah, I think the best way to maintain it is just exercise and move, you know? Because there's a statistic that, as soon as you hit 30, I think there's like over 90% chance that you're never gonna sprint in your life again. There's like ridiculously high chance that after 30, you're not gonna sprint. Never gonna run as fast as you possibly can. Which is a sad statistic to be fair, but it's true.
So you have 3 years, and I have 1 year left to sprint as fast as we can.
Yeah, so after 30 we can still somehow try to maintain the sprinting. But yeah, like I'm supposed to go on actually I'm supposed to go on a run. That's why now I'm trying to get a bit more in shape, starting to eat at least 3 times a day and like proper meals, like not too many kebab shop meals. Because I basically said that for my Patreon members, at least once a month, I'm gonna go on like some kind of expedition or hike or run or something like that. And I don't know, I'm thinking of just maybe running a marathon for the first month. That would be 42-kilometer run.
But isn't that your first run? If your first run is a 40-meter run, then you're gonna have a hard time.
No.
So maybe why don't you like combine the content of like discovering the place around your area, like a nice spot near
Oh
your
yeah,
house,
for sure.
and then start running there because
Yeah.
you can like introduce scenery in your country.
Yeah, absolutely. When I run the marathons, I try to pick like the most scenic routes I can. And my PB was 50 kilometers. So I think 42 is not gonna be like super hard. Especially if you prepare well. Because I've done the 50 kilometers with like very little preparation. So my shoes got bad really quickly and then like my socks got wet and it just got so much harder to actually complete the challenge. But even then I think I took like 6 hours or something like that. Because I was going through the forest and then I couldn't run anymore. I got all wet and then like the remainder of like 20 kilometers was just by walking, not even running anymore. So if I'm gonna go on it again, you know, I want to have like more fresh pair of socks, another pair of sneakers just in case mine get wet or something like that. And then I think you can do it like properly with just like the right preparation.
To get you to places. Yeah, man, can't blame you at the first time because at that time you didn't even know what you need.
Yeah.
That could be the problem. Yeah. So yeah, you live and you experience, you learn.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. Now I know that it's definitely worth to take the extra time and prepare beforehand. Even have like some sweets, some chocolate. Because man, I remember in that run, I really wanted like something sweet. And I was like, man, I'm in a place where at least for the next 10 kilometers, there's no chance of any kind of shop. You know what I mean? And as soon as I freaking finally found like some shop, man, I was so happy. I bought all the kind of weird stuff like gum for 20p's and stuff like that. Just, I wanted to munch so bad.
Yeah. But now you know what you got to bring for yourself.
Yeah, you definitely need a little bit of sweets.
That is run by Wolf.
Yeah, I mean, if I were to do it a second time and still not prepare, then it's like completely my own fault.
Yeah, then but I said that during the time in the forest, I think that you just wish for a convenience store, even if it is run by wolves or by wild animal.
Yeah, it doesn't even matter, man. It doesn't matter at that point. Like, you would take anything.
And you got to hunt for some meat to exchange for some wheat that is sold by them. We want fresh meat, not your dirty money.
Yeah,
Take it
man.
away from us.
Get the side quests going, man. Special shop unlocked in the forest.
Yeah, imagine that you run so fast that you have to do side quests to wait for the others.
At that point, I would just live in the forest if I can hunt my food so easily. Weirdly enough, when I was working as a plumber, we had this one Ukrainian guy, and he came legit from a forest. The last 20 years, he lived like off the grid on his own. He basically just had a shack, no internet, nothing like that, and he would go to the supermarket, or like someone would go to the supermarket or take him there once a month. And basically, he said that you never buy food in the supermarket. You just buy like sauces, toiletries, and stuff like that. And all the food you just hunt yourself. And we are like super fascinated. We are like, what do you think of this lifestyle? Just working as a plumber. And he's like, yeah, it's easy, not to have to plan your meals and whatever. Like you have so much, I would say, this hospitality of the city, let's say. And so the work didn't really bother him at all. But every single time he said like, man, sooner or later, maybe when I'm older and maybe like with this job I can save a little bit money just so I can move back to the forest. So that at least
Yeah.
when it comes to my toiletries or whatever, like I'm set for years.
Yeah, I know. He got too familiar with forest life. But I think it's also good you don't have to rely on technology or anyone, or just a little bit rely to get the thing you need. And I think it's like a self.
Oh yeah, like self-worth, I think is the word. Like,
You can like maintain that, like you can grow stuff, and you don't need like
yeah, I mean,
But you understand what I mean? Yeah.
yeah, I do understand because it's probably like a whole different shift in mentality when you just hunt your own food, literally. You know what I mean?
Like when he said that he have to plan for the next meal. Damn, it's like he living 50 years back.
Yeah. And it's not like you can hunt like 5 rabbits right now and just store them off, and eat them a week later. No, every single day you kind of have to go out for your food.
Yeah.
But yeah, the way he said it, like he's still like, if he got something bigger, like he would eat it over a couple of days and just basically just you cook it even more after it gets a little bit worse. I think if you're living in the forest, then your immune system can adapt to the new levels of bacteria. But if for us, like city people, if we were to try and do that, man, we would get the shits and giggles immediately. Or maybe there would be no giggling, just shits.
Yeah, just organic shit.
Yeah, as organic as it can be, man.
And
The best
if
food
you
is
think
fresh
about
up
it, when he goes back to the forest, he doesn't have much to think about. Like, yeah, you may think that getting every day is kind of tiring, but I think that beside that, he doesn't have to worry about a thing that related to society.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
doesn't have to like worry if he had make enough money to cover this month rent or something like that.
Yeah, I think he wasn't even paying rent. It's just a shack. Maybe he got inherited some land or something like that. So all he does is just maintain the shack, like, and that's literally all you do in the forest.
Yeah,
And
and I remember the word is self-sustain. Yeah, he can self-sustain himself fine. So yeah, but I also think that he is the one that the employees ask for like employees with 20 years old employees with 20. I think that's him.
yeah.
What's so
Gosh.
young, man?
How to unlock the second boss in Pandemonium.
Second
Hello.
boss on Pandemonium.
Yeah.
Oh man, I haven't done Pandemonium in years. It feels
I
like.
got a warning sign, so I think I got some. I was just like, let's try. And this spawned.
That's a good idea, actually. I haven't even done a single Pandemonium run on this server.
I've never been in this dungeon forever.
It's actually kind of nice dungeon, to be fair.
Yeah, I think Joe said that's one of his favorite dungeon. If I think that can solve for something else. Sorry, I only won by 4 or 5 times and I haven't seen
Coach is
the
master moneymaker.
profit
No
from it.
problem.
But John,
True.
do you know what? We almost. I think this is our 31 one.
Yeah, I think this is the last one.
Damn. Like we are so efficient today. Like 30 AFT2 and 30 EOP.
Yeah, and it really didn't feel like nothing, you know, I don't feel tired at all.
Me too. The talking really.
Oh yes, definitely.
It's just like with hard work. When you have good colleagues and can chit chat sometimes, the time flies.
Yeah, the time goes way quicker.
And that's what we also want to create, right? A community that people can go in, run together, and chill together, and the time pass by.
Yeah.
It's seem like a green. Oh my god, I'm almost died.
And I didn't even notice I actually hit overload 65.
Nice. I also got like 5 level from myth. Oh yeah.
Not too bad.
Nice. Right, yeah, we done all of it.
Are you guys gonna be on for much later as well?
I don't feel able online be 30 p.m. to class.
Oh, okay, I see. I think I'll go and make my lunch now and then come back after like 30 minutes or something like that.
Yeah, make sure you have 3 meals a day, and really really want to thank you because really give me a chance to practice.
Oh, that's very nice. Yeah, all right.
We're gonna so have a good meal, and I see you later. Maybe we are really dungeon.
Yeah, for sure. I'll still be on. I'm not sure, like, for the next episode, should we film, like, another group episode where we speak on the voice chat? Should we just do the normal one? I mean, we could...
I need to switch it up a bit so the people are intrigued.
Yeah, I was thinking for now to basically not even edit this footage when we're voice chatting. So it kind of would be like a weird mix, I don't know, and maybe just do it once a week. So for example, on Wednesdays, we upload 2 videos. The daily video is gonna be in the evening as always, but then in the morning you actually get this, which would be like stir the pot a little bit.
That's a goodie.
Yeah, we'll try it out. Okay, let me do the outro real quick for the videos. Alrighty guys, well, so much for that, man. First time ever we actually made a full episode with the Discord team. So make sure to let me know how do you feel about these episodes. And if you love them, man, we love making them and we're gonna make a whole lot more. As always, I want to say thank you to my Patreon and YouTube members. You guys are absolutely awesome. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. And the outro is done. Okay, I'll go and have my lunch now. Yeah.
Get pet by please, audience, love them.
Yeah, and like and subscribe, all of that stuff. Yeah, okay guys, I'll come back in like half an hour, something like that. See you till then.
No, just take your time and delete.
Yeah, as delicious as I can, but I always like to rush it just so I can eat it quicker. Alright, I'm hopping off.